pretty good cooking.
Hi, I'm Phil. This is Kevin. We're enjoying a glass of Knob Creek Rye. I'm going to teach you how to make barbecue ribs, starting in the oven, but eventually on a grill and maybe a wood fire, but probably not because we don't have an actual device to put them on the wood fire, I don't think.
Not really.
So, first you need 10 pounds of ribs. You only need this many if you have a lot of people, but we have a lot of people coming. These ribs just happen to be from Denmark. I got them on super sale. Yeah, they're from Kroger, that's true. So for the sake of space, we're actually gonna cut our slabs in half. This will upset someone who's like really into the presentation of a whole rack of ribs, but it's like a billion times easier if you just cut them in half. There's also a membrane on the back, which you should try to remove, but it's not the easiest to do. I'm kind of trying to. These actually don't look too bad. Usually the membrane's a lot worse. It's basically this white part here. You can start in a corner, and then once you get it going, you can use your knife to slowly cut it like that. And you're supposed to go all the way across. But like I said, this membrane's really not bad. We might just say it. So repeat that with the rest of your ribs, and then we'll move on to the next step. Kevin, you want to chop ribs? Someone else want to chop ribs? Who wants to chop ribs?
What do I do?
We have a volunteer.
Yeah, just chop the slabs in half.
Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm from St. Louis, but I know nothing about barbecue.
Believe it, she doesn't.
I'm going to teach you how to make a generic rub. So rubs come in many forms and shapes and ratios, but almost all of them have brown sugar and some kind of paprika or cayenne. So I'm just gonna kind of eye this. Lots of paprika. Garlic powder. I got a new one. I like never have garlic powder around for whatever reason, but now I'll have it for some time. Oh, this is garlic salt. Whoopsie. That's okay because we'll just not add more salt. I had some cayenne. You could add chili powder if you want. I'm gonna add some Ancho chili pepper as well. That gives it some smokiness. Some white pepper. And I would add salt, but I already did that. I think I missed onion powder. I would give you ratios if I had done this a lot of times, but I haven't. So I figure we'll just wing it. But it should look something like that. Like a brown, reddish, tannish, mixish seasoning. That was good. Cool. As a rub. Wow. Amazing.
Done.
Perfect. Alright, we're gonna start rubbing our ribs. So take some ribs, you can pat it if they're wet, and then amazingly, you just rub the meat with your seasoning. Now that your hands are dirty, ask someone to give you some tin foil from over there by the sink.
How much tin foil do you need?
I need to wrap this piece in it. So you want to make a foil pack, like so. You can double wrap if you want. I don't think it's necessary. And just keep doing that until you've done that to all your ribs. The oven's at 350. We're putting all the ribs in. And there we will leave them for like an hour or maybe more. This is just to get them tender. They like steam in the packets, so it'll be good. So we'll be back later. It's been just about an hour. Let's check these ribs. Oh shit. I forgot to put foil under one of these. See what's going on in here. You might want to use tongs to unwrap them so you don't burn anything. But what you should find, if everything went according to plan, see how juicy that is? Where does this foil in? Alright, so there's your ribs in their current state. You can see that they're pretty tender. They could be more tender, but this is a good starting point. So now that the ribs are like cooked, quote unquote, we need to apply sauce. And we're gonna grill them. It's gonna be nice. So unwrap all your ribs. This might prove difficult. We got our oven ribs here. We're gonna get them on the grill. We're just starting. We're gonna try to get a little char on them, and then we're gonna sauce them later. So just try to put as many as you can on. You know you're gonna have limited grill space, so they're not all gonna fit. But you know that's life. Actually, maybe they will all fit. That would be badass. So we're gonna do this like 5-ish minutes. Turn 5-ish minutes. Then we're gonna sauce them. I want to take this time to tell you about Jimbo's Pit Barbecue Sauce. Jimbo's Pit Barbecue. It's in Tampa, Florida. My daddy worked there. Both my uncles worked there. My brother worked there. It's the best barbecue in the world. This sauce has 77 ingredients. I only know one of them, which is 3 limes in a 55-gallon batch. They make it in trash cans. This is liquid gold. That's what we're gonna use today.
I'm drinking Angry Orchard. It's pretty good. Yep.
Been about 5 minutes, time to flip them. You can tell, you see there's some char. That's good, that's what you want. Shut up, children. You don't have to have it supercharged, you just want a little bit for the flavor. And anyways, it's gonna keep developing as you add your sauce. So once you have it like so, which is looking pretty good, another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll start saucing them. You do multiple layers of sauce to develop like that coat, sticky coat, is what you want. A coating, barbecue coating. Coating with a Q. That's the Q in barbecue. You're back. BBQ RB. Shit. Oh no, they're good. All right, oh man, oh shit, look at those. It's sauce 30. All right, as is grilling tradition, you need a beer in one hand for balance, and the other one you can sauce. Some people like to warm up their sauce before they put it on. I've also read that if you put the sauce on cold, it actually helps it absorb more flavor. So I don't think there's any science behind either opinion. You can just do what you want. If you're not patient enough to brush, you can just pour it on, but then you risk grease fires. I sauced them and I'm shutting the grill. I flipped all the ribs, now I'm doing the bottom with the sauce. I mean roughly 5 minutes, but I'm at that point of the night where I really can't keep track of time. I'm gonna just do this one more time, because if we do it too many more times, they'll get overcooked, they'll get dry. So I think one more coating will do it. They already look amazing though. All right, so I'm flipping. This might be the end, because we're starting to get some char. We could probably do a final sauce. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more sauce. So this is only gonna be like 1.5 saucings. Look at these ribs.
Is that one mine?
It can be.
Okay.
I am closing the grill. Oop. I'm calling the ribs as done. They look amazing. Let's put them on a sheet so we can take them inside. If you gotta pile them up a little bit, that's all right. You may be wondering, did I make too many ribs? And the answer is no, because it seems like a fine amount of ribs. I'm doing a great job. Don't judge me. Let's take some of these inside. Give them a little chopperoonie. This is classic anyone else using my kitchen. They always just like throw shit in the worst spots. Well, so sometimes you just don't have any room for a cutting board. So you just cut what you can. All right, here's our rib. It looks tender, nice coating. It's still pretty hot, but I'm gonna give it a taste anyways. Holy shit, that's perfect. It's too hot to eat, but I'm really f***ing pleased. That's how you make ribs really f***ing good. And that's how you do it. Make 10 pounds of ribs for your friends. Buy their friendship forever with love and saturated fat. I love ribs! Ha ha ha!